Hey yo, it's Danny Boy, La Coka Nostra, House of Pain in the building. You watching me on Parker Vision, you know what I'm saying? MrPeterParker.com. Do the right thing. I'm all up in your face because I'm trying to spit in your motherfucking ear. La Coka Nostra, LCN is the brand you can trust. One.
Parker Vision, we in full effect backstage, rock the bells, Danny Boy.
That's right, that's right.
House of Pain, La Coka Nostra.
Want to give a shout out to all my Boston homeboys, even though I'm checking the Yankee score right now, and even though we're three games back, it's all good. I got nothing but love. Frank the Butcher always treats us right. Concepts in the house, you know what I'm saying? And we here, La Coka Nostra, House of Pain is how we do it.
How big is this La Coka Nostra album? Like a couple years in the making. Yeah. You're like the graphic design genius, the guy behind the imagery. What does this mean to you put the album out, finally get it out?
To finally get it out, it feels good, man. Now we can move forward and start working on some other shit. You know what I mean? It took 3.5 years because it's the truth. It's a brand you could trust, and we got a lot of good collabos on there. We got you know, like I said, we put our heart and soul into this record, man. We dropped that mixtape called The Audacity of Coke. Yeah. We gave that free for you guys to get your beak wet, you know what I'm saying? But this one, you buy the record, you know what I'm saying? Like Slane says, if you're gonna steal it, man up and go to the store and steal that shit, you know. Just steal the real deal, but that way we still get, you know, we still get what we need. But yeah, it's all good, man, and it feels good to be back. That's what's up.
Touring independently, Tech 9, Cottonmouth Kings, not looking for a deal, really saying, fuck the record industry, we are the industry. Right. Touring around the country in the Midwest. The logos are crazy. I heard about the clothing line coming out. Is this true?
Yeah. We've been working on the clothing line for a minute, man. It's just because, really, with the name like La Coka and all the guns and all the graphics, it's kind of hard to get into mall stores and stuff like that.
Mainstream,
so we're trying to circumnavigate that kind of thing. But with the economy being what it is and streetwear kind of like, you know, dipping and diving and shit, it's just we just been leaking a little stuff. We did a lot of collabos last year. We did one with Diamond. We did one with This Is It. We did like tons with This Is It, which is another clothing company I do with my man Slick, which is really like they've been the backbone behind La Coka getting our deal going. But we've done it with so many companies, man. The Hundreds we did one with Bounty Hunter in Japan. We got mad collabos with clothing companies and shit. And like, you know, I've been saying all day, and I'm gonna say it again, it's like hip hop to me has always been more than just music. It's also been fashion with the, you know, when I see cats coming through staying dipped, you know what I'm saying, it makes me want to go stay dipped. And it was what people would recognize you before they knew what kind of music you was into back, especially in the 80s. They were like, oh shit, okay, that's another B-boy. I fucks with him, you know what I'm saying? And I still keep that real like that. And that, you know, graffiti was another thing that always sparked my imagination. I just look up and see people just doing burners. I was like, yo. So that was as much of an appeal, you know, being a white kid listening to hip hop as everything else was, just the music itself, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not really per se like a traditional rapper, but a hip hop dude to the core. 20 years in this game, putting it down. How is House of Pain being received? Because I see in the bill, I see La Coka, but I see House of Pain.
Yeah, well, you know, that's what they want. They want, you know, especially in Boston, that's what they want to see. They want to see that, you know, that throwback. But you know, real talk, we've been doing a few songs. We've been doing a few House of Pain songs in the La Coka set. We've been doing a few non-fiction songs, a few Ill Bill songs, a few Slane solos. So when you see a La Coka show, you also we got Sick Jackin' in the house today, you know, Psycho Realm jumping up with us. Usually B-Real jumps with us so you really get to see almost a festival in the La Coka show every time we perform. That's real talk. So
sick, man.
You're getting a whole bunch of shit. We're not forcing down your throat all the new music at once, you know. So
yeah, the download game is crazy. The mixtape's free. The album is out, iTunes, whatever. Get it. Support this movement. It's a brand you can trust, obviously.
Oh, this is the collabo too, not to be undersold, man. This is Soul Assassins Grade 1 collabo, you know what I'm saying? And we just got real talk, you know, we got a cease and desist from Pablo Escobar's family this week, so we can't sell you no more the Pablo Loves La Coka Nostra one. So if you can still get your hands on that, get that. It's a collector's item, and that's real talk.
Cease and desist?
Swear to God. It says, Señoras y Señoros, fucking yada, 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 whatever, wow. Basically shut it down. It was like shut it down or pay tax. And we were like, yo, we won't just shut it down because I'm gonna leave that alone.
But you just made the shirt even hotter than it was. Now it's a collector's item.
Yeah, for me too. I gotta get my big ass a XXX one, man, because I was like, oh shit, I make sure I print me one before it's a wrap. But yeah, it's a wrap. But it's shit like that, man, that go in your real, like, in the treasure chest, man. It ain't about the dollars in the grand scheme, man. And that shit like this, you know, we all get to chill out, beautiful day in Boston, and get to really reach out to the fans and then just really do hip hop. So it's all good, man.
It's beautiful, man. Support La Coka Nostra, Parker Vision, Danny Boy. You already know, man. My man.
Yo, I've been rhyming since my daddy's dick first got wet. Kicked a hole in the womb of my mother, then I jet back to the scene of the crime. A true mastermind.